Hi, how are you going? Alright, I have a serious apology to make. I am not going to continue with this series because I've taken too long to get to it. I've got too much footage to go through. It's a nightmare, and I've just started a new series where I'll probably be building a lot of the same sort of things that I built here over in there. This new series, I'm going to keep on top of it, and I promise you that. But I did want to show you what I got up to in Shadowlands, and I'm hoping you'll like what you see and stick with me and join me in my new journey on our new server, which is called DYNASTY SMP. Sorry, it's brand new and I forgot the name of it. Alright, so I'm probably going to do a lot of the same things there that I did here. So you'd probably much rather watch me do them now rather than watch me do them in the other one and then do them again in this one. Thanks for watching, and this is just going to be a little tour of my base, what I built, and probably the nether tunnel, the hub a bit, might do the shopping district because there's some awesome builds in there. And yeah, it's been a great server. I've got like so many USB sticks full of footage, I just cannot go through it. So without further ado, let's go see what I built. As you can see, I'm standing on top of something which has some rainbow colours happening. This is the tower I built. Yes, a tower. I know I built a tower in Seacraft. I'm on a tower kick. I built another tower here in Shadowlands, but in the new one I'm not going to build a tower. I'm going to try and build different houses. Learn how to build houses that look like houses, not little boxes that look like boxes. So let's go see what I did here at my base, which by the way took me a good day or two of travel just to find the base because it took me ages to find an actual village. And once I did, I just stopped and went, okay, this is home. Funny fact about this village is there's something secret underneath it that I found out much, much, much later in the season. But let's go see my tower. Alright, so I'm standing on the tower. I'll jump. Okay. This is how I built my tower. It's got levels. I got loads and loads of storage. There's like way too much storage. And I was going to build more levels, but I just never needed more room. So that one's for excess extraneous blocks. This one was more for flowers, scaffolding. You got wool, vegetables, all the trees, and some nether stuff to grow trees with. Down on this floor was all the nether blocks, slimes, bricks, clays, endstone stuff, prismarine, all those sorts of things. Yes, I'll explain this. Contraband frames and chests. So at the start of the server we had terrible lag issues. It was thought that chests and frames were partly causing the lag because each chest was an entity, so we had to resort to using barrels, which as you can see I decided I actually liked and went with. But yeah, later on we solved the issues and ended up being able to use them all. Okay, this is the second floor of my tower. This one has sand, amethyst, gravel, try not to make you sick, stone. As you can see, stone got a little out of hand. I donated a fair bit, so some of the barrels are empty. Got dripstone, all sorts of things. mean, I had so much stuff. I really didn't need any farms or anything. I had so much stuff already. Yes, I might have a slight cat fetish. This is the first wither skull that I caught. These are treasured... Nope, those are treasured keepsakes. That were gifts. That was my first copper. There's various gifts from different people. I tried to sell Shanefitter I tried to give him a trident, but he decided to pay me anyway. Yeah, that do-it-yourself Christmas kit. I did build the snowman, but it went straight into my portal over there. Got lots of pussycats. Managed to find quite a few black cats. And here's my little enchanting setup. As you can see, I kept on finding records. And just books, lapis, all that sort of jazz. And we've got potion ingredients. And obviously our brewing stand. And more potion stuff here. I was just for cooking me food on. And said food. I had to put this here because sometimes you would just dump your stuff somewhere to run somewhere else, so that's full of random bits and bobs. Things to cook, whatnot, buttons, levers, gold, copper. I used a lot of the gold on my villager setup. I've got furnaces for smelting and cooking. I did have a potato experience machine, but they nerfed that, and yeah, like you can still compost the potatoes. They make great compost, but yeah, I ended up doing that in the end. I had a double chest full of cooked potatoes, and I loved getting all the experience from it. Now that's gone, so just like Java, we have to work hard for our experience now. This is a bunch of ores I never got around to actually popping and fortuning and seeing how much they came out at. This was for decorating my tower, building it. I've got here a lava farm that I made, which is quite productive. This sort of setup is very, very different to my normal rainbow everywhere style, but I do like white. I do like rainbow, but this time I mixed in bricks. I actually quite like how this came out. Just run around here. Here's my composting machine. I've got a ladder up on this side. I used to have an ore wall here, and I would just pop them all there. Alright, I built this waterfall, which I think is really nice, and I might have to build something like this in the next one. Put axolotls and fish in it. Over here is where the village I found is. Cocoa farm for brown dye. I've ended up now fencing off the village because I have an awful lot of iron golems, as you can see. I wanted to keep them in, and also decided to let the leftover villagers just run free. You can see over there I edited their house as I was breeding them in there. Just various trees I was growing. Those lights up there are so that you could see in the trees at the top. Over here we have our sugarcane farm. Just our few bits and bobs of melons and pumpkins. This is my Neverwort farm. See my rainbow tower there? Actually, it looks really cool, especially at night. I really like how it sort of zigzags. That was a mistake. Well, a happy accident. Just like Bob Ross likes. Okay, this is my cement factory, which I did build this roof. It's been going all season and it's still trying to oxidize. As you can see here, I've got all the cements except really late in the season, right at the end, I realized I forgot cyan. I can't believe I forgot cyan. So over here was where I was putting all the sand and gravel. Sand up the top. And gravel down the bottom. And I'll probably be building something identical or very similar to this in the next one because this worked really well. And I do love me a rainbow. It's so satisfying to look at. Alright, you can hear drowns under me because we're right next to the water there. I just built it on the water, as you can see. Might as well show you the village. Got all these iron golems just checking out the place. They're basically unemployed because there's never any monsters in here, but they seem to like it. Oh yeah, what's our dude got happening today? Oh, so he sells mini blocks as well as the usual bits and bobs. I do want to learn how to use mini blocks, so that's something maybe I'll learn in this next season. Just the house that I changed in a map of the area. So you can see the fence line, that's this house right where my crosshair is. And I've decided to let the villagers roam free. I have no idea why there are so many golems. Wouldn't have thought there's that many villagers. But a lot of them are here sleeping. Okay. The secret thing that we discovered is over there. It's kind of a dead giveaway what that is. But I had a portal under my village, which I just built access to. Is that down? Yep. So I do actually have a library. It's just a pity this was found so late in the season, because it would have been so great to have this access when we all went to the end, because oh, we had so much lag at the end. They ended up having to teleport us all. Yeah, I'll make it daytime. Oh, must be day now. Alright, so there's that. Happy accident being under my village. Where do we go now? Oh, I built this little access tunnel to it, which you probably saw as we went past before. I don't know if I'll ever be lucky enough to find another village that I'm living at with a portal underneath it. This just comes straight back into here. And I've got skeleton horses. I donated a lot. He's a cheap date because he's all bony. He doesn't eat much. I really like Jeb sheep. I love how they're rainbow, so I'll be doing a lot of that in the next one, once I figure out where my base will be. So yeah, we haven't even gotten to that bit yet. So you haven't missed anything. I'm still at my starter base. And I've got a speedy horse that I bred with Drugs, if I don't have a lead on me, he's gonna escape if I get off. Oh, okay. Enjoy your carrot. Okay. Might as well go for a ride. I had to double this so that I could get the horse out. This horse is fast. Look at this. Zoom in. Alright, over here is where I built my little villager trading area. Oh, I can put him in here. Do you wanna make some babies? Might as well. I might actually pick this up because I don't think I'm carrying one. Okay, so this village or trading hub that I built looks just like this. That would have been a crash before the updates. We've even gotten some golems happening in here. They just keep happening. Okay, so I've got a fountain in the center, and every single one of these has a villager in it that I've trapped in water so that they can't reassign themselves to other people's workstations. They all do various things. I think these ones are fairly new. Whoops. I haven't really traded up with these ones yet, but I started at this section. And this mender, I'll tell you what, I was working for like 3 or 4 days, like real life days straight, trying to get a mending villager. And I just gave up, and then a few days later I was just running past and I thought, oh, check your trade. Suddenly I had a mender. I was so over the moon. So I've got all the usual. Okay. Farmers. Fishermen. We got armors. Let's sell diamond stuff. That was for extra storage if needed. Over here is a zombie spawner. I was originally, actually I'll show you that. I was originally taking them from the water along this train track. So if we fly along there, you can see, for example, there's where concrete thing is. I was taking them from this house along this train track and over to this village trading hub that I made. Then I happened to be digging around and discovered that I actually had a zombie spawner right nearby. So then I was taking them out of here and into there. It's a lot quicker trip. Now this cave system actually joins up with the one near my base. It's a really extensive, humongous cave system, and I found geodes, all sorts of things. There was even a ruined portal at one point. So over here is pretty much my slime farm. They can't seem to jump over fences, so really easy to kill there. Over here is my spawner, which I've just got a stream of water. Have I got torches? No. Well, I've got a stream of water at the end, and it just pushes them this way so that I could capture what I wanted and kill what I wanted. Come some now. That's my garbage bin for all the junk you get. Go down here a little bit. There's just various mining. Down here is where the big cave system all meets up. See, I'm down at level -59. And pretty much straight ahead this way. Should be a ladder. Yep. Which leads me up here. Straight there I found a geode, which I was farming as needed. And look, I have not harvested this for quite a while. But yeah, scaffolding so you can access everything much easier. Works great. Alright, I might head back through the cave system to the base. If I can remember how. It's been a while. Probably can't remember how. That's the way back. Alright, we'll just do it the other way. Alright, so we head back to the base and I'll show you where my initial mining started. This just went up that way a bit and then stopped. I've spent so much time in this. I've really had a ball building all this, and I'm sure I'm going to have a ball building everything in the new one. It's just such an awesome game, and the people I play with are also awesome. Everything is awesome. Sound familiar? There's the Rainbow Tower. If I can get a good shot of that. Okay, so I initially started mining this way. And I was climbing down that side, but now I've got a ladder system and a water chute. Just mined and mined and mined my little heart out. This goes all over the place. But this is the tunnel that it does eventually lead to the other tunnel that we're in. I won't make you go all that way, but as you can see, this is very big. And this is just the beginning of it. I went way up that way, way down this way is which led to the other way, the other tunnel. And I got all my little markers to show me the way home. So yeah, it just keeps on going. I haven't actually tried to fly in here, so I think I might have to have a go at that. You can see, it is so big. I found so many diamonds in here. There's me slimes. It goes even further up that way. It's just never ending. And there's still probably even more of this cave system that I could explore. Rude. I'm trying to eat. Alright, let's see how flying goes. I am a lot, oops, a lot better at taking off if not landing. Oh! Ah, that was probably weather. This is a lot quicker. I'm really not very good at it though. Oh yes, also went over this way as well. Up there is the way down and the way back up. But yeah, it's just humongous. I've had a lot of fun. I love the way they generate these caves now. It's just heaps better. It's much more fun caving than it used to be. Oh yeah, I say that was thunder because it's raining. Let's make it daytime. Alright. Where to now? Probably that's the extent of all this. Oh. I did used to farm trees on this little ridge next to my tower. And I did dig down here and also find another geode. Pretty sure I can remember where that is. It's just over here. Yep. And this one was kind of weird to get to. I think I stumbled across it. I was just sort of going down to see where it went. Right here, as you can see, I found another geode. And this one being so close to my base, look, it's all grown out. That is so cool looking. Awesome. Alright, so I won't bore you with the way back, I'll probably just skip through this bit. And I'm out. Okay, so didn't really do a whole lot with this area other than finding something else quite useful. Well, there it is. Okay, so as you can see, my little town's right there. My tower's just there. I started mining over there and over here. I've forgotten how to fly. Okay, I'll put this little breadcrumb trail to make finding it and getting back a lot easier. I think I'll be adopting this in the future because it's really, really handy. And over here, I found me a skeleton spawner. I never actually got around to developing it, but then again, I didn't really need to because everyone kept donating bones to me, so I never actually needed to build it. I needed the bones to make white powder, white concrete powder. I sold a lot of white concrete powder and set. It's satisfying running back like that. That might be a bit steep to try and get up. Okay, I think that's the extent of my base. Ah, the memories. Alright, we'll go to the nether portal next. Whoops. Well, actually, there is one other bit that I did build here that I forgot about completely. Sunflowers were a hit. I did first up build this around my whole base perimeter. So I thought I would do something with it, but instead I ended up going down here and making some farms. here I had a copper farm, which works really well. Love copper. Over here I tried to build, I tried to build a creeper farm, like a little basic one, but it didn't work. Got a chorus fruit farm, which I used to make end rods, and my cactus farm. This definitely was made using a tutorial that I edited a little by adding lots of light to it, and they grow really well. As you can see, chorus fruit goes there, cactus goes there, and I will just knock them down and plant them up again, put all the excess in here. Yeah, quite enjoyed having my cactus farm, so I'll probably be building that at the new one, so because I'll be needing green dye again. Okay, hopefully the sound on here is okay. Did some testing yesterday, so hopefully it's all good. You might as well run free. This is my last visit to the base, although we have been given the ability to download. I can't wait to get that. Alright, here is my pride and joy, my nether tunnel. Haha, just kidding. This is my pride and joy. Look at the rainbow. It's just awesome. I love it. It's bright, it's colourful. I really might have to create something similar in the next one. I love this. Oh yes, and I am able to fly in my tunnel, though not for long, because it's not very long, as you can see. Alright, this is our nether tunnel. We'll go to the hub, the center. Various neighbours about. There are other creators on the channel. I've got them listed under my video. If you'd like to go view some of them, they're really awesome video creators, and I lived in the South Tunnel, just incidentally. And yeah, this hub is bloody epic, isn't it? It's just astounding. This is all glass. I was scared to stand on this at first, and I thought I was going to fall through the floor here. But yeah, we've got loads of people living here. Well, we did have. Many of which are now on our new server. I think north is the one I didn't look at yet. Yep, so let's go through to the shopping district. Go through the way I always go from my tunnel. Here, everyone on this server is a way better builder than me. I mean, look, DirtyDevil, I'm pretty sure, built this around the portal. But just look at it all. It's just crazy. Like, that's a post office. There's just so much here. It's amazing. So which did I build, you're probably wondering. Well, I didn't build any of it. I just rented a shop. So, let's have a look around. East Road, North Road, that's all new since I was last here. This post office is just absolutely amazing. through here. We go upstairs. We got all the people's post boxes. The light on says that there's some mail. There's quite a few people here with mail they haven't collected. And I am on the top floor in the admin area, and this was my box. I collect my mail. Might do this, I've never done that. Nope. Keep pressing the crouch button instead of the X button. Oh well. Make sure I shut the door. There shouldn't be any mobs, but you never know. This is the entrance I usually come in. Oh, they've done an awesome job of beautifying this. I'll have to fly around at the end. This was the mansion at spawn that we saw, remember? Actually became a post office in this little bit initially. These were all our post boxes. I ended up getting an office in here, which I visited, I think, 4 times, but I never knew how to do my job, so I never did it. So I was supposed to be the land claims officer. This was my office. People would write their name on a piece of paper and put it in the mailbox, which would go in here, but I never know where they went since, and I never found them. I got to sit on this little chair. As you can see, me at my office. It's very cool. The eerie music's a bit weird though. So yeah, it's such a cool little room. Mini blocks and stuff. Records. There's not a whole lot going on in here, I don't think. Oh, rip. Chain's dog. Oh, it's a memorial. That's nice. Alright, so what we did was we paid a diamond block to have a 15 by 15 plot, which I never bought. Well, actually I did buy one because I rented a place, but I never built anything. Look at that, isn't that amazing? This was fairly new to me. I think someone was building like business offices here, which look really cool. Check it out. It's got a lot of levels to it. I mean, this is really cool. I've never tried to build anything like this. And she remembers how to drop. Oh, there's definitely a purple room happening up there in the mansion. Okay, so we come into the portal there. We come in this way. We used to go a different way. All sorts of awesome buildings happening. How's this? I love this. How cool is that? I played on this quite a bit. Okay, that is an awesome windmill. Anyway, I do believe my shop's up this way. See that building right there? I think that's it. Oh, never saw that before. Oh, look, it's got customers. That's very cool. Okay. Wow, this looks so different. We got caffeinated snacks, blocks for us. This is the one I rented in the middle. Crafty Kaz's Concretery. And yeah, I just sold all the concrete except for cyan, it turns out. We're sure to sell cyan this season. Nobody beats me to it. And I did ask for some customer reviews. This was free concrete for everyone as the server was ending. And people were trying to finish builds and stuff. So yeah, I had 2 reviews. One was very firm and sounds nice when you step on it. Doesn't taste bad. That's my concrete for you. And the other one, I know who that's from. It was my best customer called DirtyDevil. And she said I had exquisite customer service and very swift delivery. Which is true because I really like making concrete. And I would jump on orders. So there's still loads and loads and loads of concrete in here. It'd be cool if I could transfer all this to the next one. But of course I can't. So I had powders at the bottom and set stuff at the top. There's still loads of it. I had the ATM here. People could put orders in here, but nobody ever did. They all just put one in my mailbox at the post office. I had 2 customers that I'm aware of that made special orders. There's just a lot to show. There's I think there are several videos about the shopping district that I would recommend you go look at. Because I'm probably gonna miss some bits and pieces, but we'll just do a little tour around and try and see some of the things to see. See what draws our attention. This looks so cool. Love all the builds, they're amazing. Oh yep, down there we had the Wandering Trader where you could trade blocks. This is cool. Try and get a better look at that when we fly around. That pickaxe looks wicked. Can you dig it, Shantek? Shantek, I'd love to dig it. I love your pickaxe. I could just sprinkle some Diamond Joy around everywhere, but I don't want to ruin the shopping district, actually. And that probably would. It's a rocket shop. Every time I went here, there was never any rockets to buy. Oh, look. That's a bit dangerous. Withered roses. Around here was a big present. Now this is a bit special because one of our a couple of our server mates, Abby and Easy Peeler, for having a baby. Well, they're still going to have the baby. And this was for people to vote on whether they thought it would be a boy or a girl. As you can see, I thought it would be a boy. Turns out it's going to be a girl. Nice vote. Okay. There's the carrot. The portal's there. Behind there. Got this Shantek quest. Oh, I never went here. Honestly, there was so much to do and never enough time to do it. Don't mind me, I'm just a bit peckish. There's wandering traders all over the place. This is nice. Right, how cool does that look? Oh, that's cool too. Alright, there was a racetrack build, which is absolutely epic. But unfortunately I was the only one to put my name down for a race, so it didn't end up happening. It was going to happen on June the 11th. But the new update dropped just before that, so we all went and did that. Okay, now there was a medieval building design happening over here. This was like the medieval shops district. That's part of the reason I didn't want to try building anything, because I don't know how to build this stuff. And just check it out. It's just so amazing. Yes, that is a ship. I mean, there's just so many shops. I think most of this was owned by Ori. Or Story, which is Stony and Ori. That's cool. Oh, that looks cool too. A lot of shops. That looks like an open shulker. Oh, it's purple glass. Fooled me. Oh, look at this mushroom, it's so cute. Oh, that reminds me. I'll have to remember to go and visit my bone build. Because there was a bone build competition that I entered. I didn't win. I had an awful lot of fun building. That's pretty much the only sort of thing that I built. Look at this epic bloody ship. It is crazy cool. Try and get it all in shot. Probably could now. Let's do it. How cool is this? Oh, look at that. Wow. There's so much attention to detail in all these builds. I don't know if I've got the patience for that kind of detail. But a lot of these people have a lot of talent. Oh, there's another way out. Oh, we're at the prow. This would be a good place for a view. A good look at some shops. Boats over that way. Oh look. Oh, That's brand new to me. So cool. Alright, probably don't want to go in the water, although there is a way out there. Look, the pier even goes down all the way. Oh no, can't get off there. We go for a swim. Don't know if there's going to be any way out. Oh, there's one. Lined up properly. Ah, very good. So here is a whole lot of shops. Oh, that looks really cool. Absolutely amazing. Oh, I could have bought rockets here if I needed to, though never actually did need to. Because we couldn't sleep for so long at the beginning and for several months really, I ended up killing an awful lot of creepers and having a lot of just gunpowder just on hand. The Sand Smuggler. Caffeinated turtle snack venture. It's always raining. Oh, it's so cool. I'm sure you're enjoying this as much as me, and I hope that the fact that I'm not going to continue the series is made up for by this tour. I'm sure the next shopping district is going to be just as epic. How cool a boat is this? Anytime I build something, it either comes from my imagination and is fairly tame, or I follow a tutorial. Look, there were still boat slips available. Twitchy's Dwarven Oars. This looks so cool. Oh, atmospheric music too. Very nice. Oh, that's cute. Shinier, purplier ship. That will make more sense when we go back up there and see another shop with purple things in it. That's so cool. Fix that. There were still some shops to be built. Hopefully it won't get struck by lightning. Alright, we'll go back up and see what else is upstairs. Got the Groove Shack. Shop for little blocks. There's something. Oh, that's that purpley ship. Now, where'd the purple shark go? Don't know. I've lost it. We got a bottle. Oh, okay. Yep. I thought I was over there, but I'm on the other side. And how cool is this boat? There's been various different animals stuck in that boat. They didn't get there on their own. This was my competition. Tiggs also had a concrete shop. This was hers. Oh. What is attacking me? What is attacking me? Am I being killed? I am. Oh, I'm dying because I needed to eat. Well, good thing I caught that. Alright. You live, you learn. Here's one that was opening soon. Not sure what HJCC stands for. This bottle is so cool. This is a potion shop. Shantek, you're a really good builder. So's DirtyDevil. Alright, we've got various little shops here. Saddle Club. Amethyst Well. Story Industries. Dead Bush Boutique. Haha, cute. Very cute. Alright, I will make sure I stay with that, but we will get rid of the stuff blocking the view again. Alright, that makes for better viewing. So on this side of the harbour, were even more shops. Carrot Connoisseur. Wow, that's cool. This love heart. Look at it. Forbidden Love. Silver Surf and Turf. Food. Mushrooms. Leather. Saddles. Fish cake. Tags. More food. Maxed rod. Ah, fishing rods. Of course, that makes sense. Now over here is a shop I mentioned earlier called Shiny Purple. What's that word? Shit. Shiny purple shit. Very, very cool. All things that are shiny and purple. Oh, that's not shiny or purple. Wow, the storm's going off. Alright, what else can we look at? Oh yeah, the barn. We went to the barn before, so we've done all this bit. Bloodbath and Beyond 2.0. That's so good at naming things. Sweet Face Clock Tower. B-Dub's imported block clocks. That is hilarious. We're all inspired by the hermits and other players. The people in here are a big inspiration to me, that's for sure. Now I'm pretty much back over here. I don't think I really looked at the shops here yet, so we'll do that. This is the Groove Shack. What do they sell? Armor stands. And dies to move the armor stands around. Still need to learn all that stuff. Oh, it's a wagon. Oh, that is really cool. Tell you what, the things people can do with blocks in this game, just astounding. Craft built this one. It's really kind of cute. Makes me smile. Over here is one of my favourite shops that I visited. I used to buy all my shulkers here. Alright, that pretty much does... Oh no, there's still stuff up this way, isn't there? Oh yes, the birthday cake. Can't forget the birthday cake. How cool is that? It's a slice of birthday cake. So in here we all put our birthdays. Well, most of us. There's me, June 1. June 29th. Oh, this is coming up. She's Christina on our new server. Got some more shops here next to the mansion. Big house. Oh, how cool is this? See, I don't know how to do interiors, so I should take some tips. This looks really good. I think there used to be a door there because it's clicking. Oh, check that out. I forgot about that. Have to go up it. Oh, it's barred off. I guess maybe it didn't open. See in there a little bit. I'm sure I was in there before. No, I was in there, but I don't think it got finished. And look, I went down there and didn't even burn myself. Well done, me. And we got the tag game, which I'm not really into playing the tag game. It's fun watching others play it. Let's see if I can press this button. I'll let you read that if you want to. Alright. This looks cute. Oh yes. This is where I came and bought all my bricks from. Oh look. It's a Shadowlands sign. think I need to eat. I'm going very slow. That's better. A bit dangerous. Oh, go up the stairs. Oh, that'll be a good screenshot. Oh, slots. I never played the slots. That sign is very nice. There's a train here. Train carriages. Oh, that's scary to look at. That's very effective, isn't it? Looks like the void. Oh, look at the axolotl. What's this shop? Blake's Strings and Things. Very cool. It's colourful. Surrealist Mind Rainbow Terracotta Mix and Match. Ooh. I really quite like terracotta, but I prefer it in the not cooked like this. When you cook it, it gets the patterns on it, which can be challenging to work with. We have to go see what's in the axolotl. Devil. Oh wow, that's so nice. I need to learn how to do this. It's obviously an axolotl shop. We'll go figure. They are so cute. Okay, we're back at the mansion. What's this one? Welcome to Stony Deep. Ah, looks kind of modern. I'm going to try and learn how to build houses, and I think probably, I don't know if I'll do modern. At the moment I'm just trying to learn how to build a house that looks like a house. And I will admit, I like how it's going. Alright, I think this is the back side of the mansion. So what we'll do now is I'll head over to the bone build over at Silvericesaiyan's place, and that will be the end of our tour. Silvericesaiyan at the top there. And on this side, I'm sure it was like there was one there and one across. Ah, here it is, Silvericesaiyan. It's on the wrong side. Check this out. It's an actual head. Pardon me. It's an actual dinosaur head. I'm gonna walk through the mouth. Alright, now we follow the signs. Bone build that way. This is pretty magnificent. Bone build that way. How cool is this? Pit of riches. So, Silver had a competition where we obviously did bone builds. You played diamond block. Is there any beds around? Alright, so the bone build. Check this out. He's got some talent, this guy. Look at his map. He also really likes Spider-Man. He's built a little Spider-Man, as you can see down there. And a Pikachu. Now my bone build's the one to the right. In the centre of the screen there. I'll just zoom in on it. This is my bone build. Now, that's mine. You can see the big boxy looking thing in the background. This I thought was super clever. The time is frozen. Caution. Recently excavated. Proceed with caution. Strange temporal anomaly. Gigantus Bellplantus loves to shroom. So clever. But anyway, looks like I got 3 gold blocks as my vote, which was 6 points. And here we go. This is my bone build. It's a dinosaur discovery. Cutosaurus. Viewing platform above. You can see it there. Can't really tell what it is from this angle, which is why I built a viewing platform. And I'll put some dinosaur facts here if you want to read them. That's the day I built it. This was from Live Science when I Google searched. We go to our viewing platform, and there's my Cutosaurus. I think it's cute. Anyway, thanks for coming. This ends the tour of this server. I hope you come join me on the new server, Dynasty SMP. And yeah, I'm just going to do some chill gameplay. I'll try to chop out the really boring bits, try and keep the interesting ones, or I don't know if you'd call it interesting, but I like playing along with other people who are playing, so you might enjoy playing along when I'm playing. Who knows? But thanks for coming. It's been great seeing you. And yeah, this ends my visit to Shadowlands.